Confused about cryptocurrency? You're not alone. Hi everyone, I'm Carmen Perez, and in this episode of Getting Rich, we're going to break down what exactly cryptocurrency is. From Bitcoin to Dogecoin, cryptocurrency is on fire. Since its days on the dark web, it has skyrocketed from the underground to $1 billion industry and is now accepted by huge companies like Microsoft, PayPal, and even Starbucks. But what is it and how does it work? Let's dive in. At the most basic level, cryptocurrency is a completely online form of digital currency regulated by users. Now, the main difference between money and crypto is that the value of cryptocurrencies are not regulated by the government, but instead a network of volunteers regulate the value by using a shared database called a blockchain. A blockchain is the record of every single transaction within a cryptocurrency, such as Bitcoin. Records of these transactions are stored and grouped together in blocks. The data stored in these blocks are protected with complex puzzles called cryptograms. Before a block can be added to the blockchain, a user has to solve the cryptogram, and this is called mining. The thing is, solving a cryptogram is not easy, and it requires a pretty powerful computer. But the incentive is, the miner who validates the block of transaction first gets rewarded with a cryptocurrency transaction fee. And now let's speak to our next guest. Devin, welcome back to the show. I'm so excited to have you on for our cryptocurrency episode.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about yourself and what brings you on.
My name is Devin Finley. I'm a voiceover actor. I model, I host, I MC, I do pretty much a little bit of everything. A jack of all trades. And I'm here to learn a little more about cryptocurrency.
Yeah, absolutely. So crypto is very trendy. I love talking about crypto. What are some things that you generally just want to know?
Where to start? Where do I buy crypto?
Okay.
What companies should I invest in?
Okay.
And how do I just get started in it? I'm like a fish out of water right
now. Okay, gotcha. So I'll just give you a quick breakdown. Bitcoin is one of the OGs. That one first came out on the scene.
Okay.
And then you had Ethereum. That was kind of the second thing that came on the scene. This is probably one of the second most popular cryptocurrencies. And you can do a lot more with Ethereum than you can with Bitcoin. And there's new technologies emerging on that called smart contracts and NFTs, you might have heard.
I heard of NFTs,
There's some,
yes.
Yeah, surprisingly, you don't need a lot of money to actually get started. You can buy Bitcoin with as little as $5. It's called a Satoshi. That's the smallest amount that you can get of Bitcoin.
Am I going to get rich?
Yeah,
off $5?
Yeah, you start accumulating a little over time, and you can really start building some significant wealth.
So patience is everything.
Patience is everything, but it's also, I will note that cryptocurrency can be highly volatile and it can be pretty risky. If you want to go and purchase it, I would suggest downloading an app where you can actually purchase it, a Coinbase or something like a Gemini, and then you can start investing in various cryptocurrencies. But the ones that I recommend just looking into as a beginner and just getting your feet wet in this is Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Is this something that you would do every day though?
No.
You have to check it every day. It's like the stock market.
Don't check it every day.
Okay.
No, you set it and you want to forget it. So you're able to do auto investing on these apps, but then you check in periodically. Set it, forget it, don't check it. Check your emotions at the door when it comes to investing.
Set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it.
Put that on the shirt.
Yes.
Oh man, so much. Thank you.
So much, I know. But
I wish I had a notepad, but I think I got it up there. I'll be good. I got a pretty good memory.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Devin, so much for coming on the show.
My pleasure.
This has been great speaking to you, and I hope you learned something.
I did, and I'm going to take all that information and put it out there in the good use.
Put it into action. I can appreciate that.
Thank you.
While crypto is complicated, it's definitely a very interesting and viable investment. But before you go down the rabbit hole, here are some tips to help get you started. Cryptocurrency is complicated and constantly evolving. There is a lot of opportunity out there, and it will be easier for you to seize the moment if you have a firm grasp on the inner workings of the industry. Find your crypto match. There are lots to choose from. Do you want to go with something like the old standard Bitcoin, or do you want to get in early with the next big thing? Both have pros and cons, so it's up to you to decide how you want to invest. Crypto is a long game. The values are constantly increasing and decreasing, so it's best to be patient and watch the market. And always remember, crypto is highly volatile and really risky, so proceed with caution. I'm Carmen Perez, and this is Getting Rich.